Hello, hello, everyone. Looks like we are readied up. Our racers are about to start. Welcome to another Luigi's Mansion speedrunning tournament race. The second for today. And they're off. So these two runners should be a very, very tight match, I'm expecting. They're both pretty similar skill level. Hopeless has like a low 57 time, and Spud can pretty much get a 58 anytime. She just needs a good run, so should be a good race. Be interesting to see if they've agreed to do Chauncey one cycle or not, because I know both of them can, but I know Spud is pretty confident with the trick, but I don't know what they've agreed on or not, but I guess we'll see in a couple minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm most curious about.
I'm looking for some clean doubles in this anteroom from both runners.
There's one, and there's the other.
Nice. Ooh. Fast one from Hopeless. Spud gets it too. Nice.
Yeah, I should definitely be seeing both runners be almost identical on pace. But that Chauncey one cycle, depending if it goes well for both runners, it should be the point where they both let go of being on the same pace as each other.
Yeah. I feel like I want them to both do it, but I don't know if Hopeless is feeling confident with it today or not. I guess we'll see.
It really is such a risky skip to do, as far as I've seen. I mean, I've never personally done it in my runs because, well, for one thing, I haven't ran this game in a while, but also, like, this thing got discovered and I was just like, whoa, I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, it is a hard trick. I'm not so good with the audio cues, so I've only gotten it exactly one time in practice, and I'm like, sweet, I got it, and then I could never replicate it. Making sure those flashlights are off in this room here to take the leg down a little bit.
Yeah, that's right. Lydia's room is so laggy.
Yeah.
I forget how laggy it is. Especially when you water the plant in the left-hand corner, upper left-hand corner.
Oh yeah, yeah. And yeah, if you get a bad tech skip in area 3, like if you get the bad text and you don't get the tech skip, it is so slow. And so Hopeless a couple of seconds ahead here, but it might not be for long if they both go for Chauncey one cycle.
Chauncey one cycle, in my opinion, is just another thing that keeps everybody in Area 1.
Oh, I totally agree, yeah. It's Like I will be doing 58 attempts in the future, and I know when I come back, it's like, oh man, I don't think I'm ready for even more resets in Area 1.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, I'm not even at the sub-hour barrier. I'm at the 105 barrier, but I'm probably not going to go for it for a long time, just because I don't feel confident enough doing it.
Like, I know it doesn't lose too much time, but like there's no reason not to go for it, but
Sure. I mean, it's so early in the run, and if you miss it, it's just whoop, you gotta reset.
yeah, exactly. All right, let's see.
Mm.
Oh, looks like they're going for it.
Oh. Oh!
Oh, Hopeless going
Hopeless
for
got
it.
it. Let's see if Spud gets it.
Ooh,
Ooh,
no one
okay.
gets it.
Looks like
Unlucky for
she
both
had
of them.
it.
Yeah, it might have been. I'm bad at telling. It might have been late. I think. I think that's what that looked like.
I would judge it, but I can't because I don't know anything about it.
It goes by so fast. It's hard to tell unless you really know what to look for.
All right. Well,
Ooh, getting bonked by the ball, Spud there.
looks like Hopeless is coming out with a sub-6 Area 1.
Still a respectable time, even without a Chauncey 1 cycle.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see Spud be on a good pace because she's got a 59:01 time twice now. Like, she's tied it to the second, which is extra painful. It's just that close to 58.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, she still could PB with this run. I mean with Hopeless, he could still get a 57. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. I remember a few years ago, I PB'd during my tournament race. It was against Pablo. Somehow I managed to PB, but he won obviously, but I got a PB and I was just like, okay. I mean, that's awesome.
Nice. Yeah, it's always hype when that happens. I know I want to say Afroman, Mr. Afroman got his first sub 1 in tournament as well after years of not getting it, which is like super super hype. You love to see it.
Mhm.
See if anyone's going for the crazy strat. Nah, just normal bathroom. You can get a really wide double here. If you were watching Pablo and Joven earlier today, you probably saw it. Very fancy strat.
I'm curious to know if both runners will be going for the insane three the three groups of shy guys in the ballroom, like
Oh
all at
yeah,
once.
the 6-piece. Yeah, yeah.
That's it. Thank you.
So I know Hopeless will be going for it, but Spud just does regular doubles, and I mean, so you get the best of both worlds. You get to see one do the 6-piece, and he's setting it up right now. Hopeless there.
Okay, there's one. There's two.
Ooh,
There
nice.
you go.
Very nice.
Very satisfying too.
Spud's doubles going well so far. Let's see. ER for Hopeless? No ER. And Spud
Could,
lands all of the doubles.
so hopefully she can get ER to catch up a bit.
That would definitely close the gap, that's for sure. In this early game.
Oh, okay,
Ooh,
nice,
very nice.
nice, okay.
50% of the time, works every time.
All right, the RNG was very forgiving for her. That's good. Ooh, ooh,
Hopeless. Ooh, he still gets
ooh,
the double.
recovered the double. Okay.
Backup strats. Yeah, he turned around a little early there and like pulled his vacuum out, so the flashlight couldn't stun them. But it's some. You know what? We'll take the backup double.
Just being quick and trying to cooperate with the flashlight, it can be really difficult sometimes. Like the flashlights just sometimes won't work with you.
Yeah, and like sometimes your brain gets ahead of your hands, and you start doing the inputs, and it's like, I did it early.
It definitely happens to me all the time.
It's when a speedrunner goes too fast, there is a thing. It is a thing. And so now fire split here. Big RNG split. We've got tech skip, which saves a couple seconds. So if Spud gets it and Hopeless doesn't, could put them in the lead. But I mean, these boos, it's a rough split. It's very RNG heavy. You could think you did well, and then you're like, dang, I'm behind 30 seconds now? What is this? I thought it was fine.
So here I was thinking Chauncey One Cycle would break off the identical gameplay.
Spud went into the training
Oh
room.
no! Oh!
It's a little funky, just, you know, a little... Oh no.
Oh!
But
Hopeless also missing the tech skip. That...
Yeah, unfortunate. Oh no!
Oh no!
Because she didn't say... Oh no!
That is... Ooh.
Oh... That is brutal.
Oh my god.
For some reason, I thought she had saved. I was ahead of myself, but no, she has to go all the way back because there's no save. Because we intentionally don't save, and you have to go and do Area 1 again. That is brutal. Oh man, well, unfortunate for Spud, but Hopeless can just kind of comfortably cruise now. That RNG won't really matter for him. Unfortunate. Tragic even. But hey, maybe we get to see Chauncey One Cycle this time, you know?
Pause champ, hopefully?
Pausers, hopefully, please, pray. Hopeless is gonna go for the boo double. He got the RNG for it.
Oh.
Ooh, but he's getting some...
I know this has a bit of risk because one of the boos can bail to the hallway.
Yeah, and he got some...
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh!
That was rough, yeah.
Wait, wait.
So what? Yeah, one left, and it's gonna be in the bottom hallway here.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna be able to get it.
It's not the end of the world. Hopeless can just go.
Did it go back to? No, it's probably in Clairvoyance now. I think.
It seems that Hopeless is gonna have to return to Area 1 to go get the extra boost from there. At least one of them.
Yeah, at least one, probably from Neville's, and he will have to go back for Ballroom Boo, or he just gets a later boo later in the run.
I'm so used to seeing people do that double boo, and then the boo just bails, and then just reset. No.
Yeah. But in the tournament race, you gotta hold that back. You gotta hold that urge back. Yeah. I think Hopeless got he's like, oh wait, am I in Area 3? Oh wait, no, I'm not. I just needed that one boo. I can continue on now.
I can definitely say a lot just happened these past few minutes.
Yeah, it's a pretty spicy race already.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think, if Spud maybe It was a split-second decision, so I mean, I understand why she reset, but I'm trying to think if maybe she just cleared the training room and then re-entered Hidden Mansion. Would she still be at Boo release or not? I'm not sure.
I don't think so, because... Wait. Okay. I'm trying to think. Actually, you make a great... Like, I'm trying to think it out, like...
Because I think maybe it was like the going back to the start screen or something that
Yeah, did she go
caused
back?
it?
I'm trying to remember. Did she go back to the start screen? Because if she did, then yeah, that would have lost all her progress. But
Yeah, because she did the soft reset, right? So I'm not sure. We'll have to look into that later.
definitely. All right, Hopeless going for the fire skip.
Okay, this time Chauncey won cycle. I believe. I believe.
Actually, something interesting I learned about fire skip. So recently, I was doing a bit of co-op speedruns in the Luigi's Mansion 3DS version of this game, and apparently fire skip also does exist in that game too.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. There's some world record improvements in that recently, which have been pretty exciting to see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me and my friend, he came up to where I lived, and we did a co-op speedrun. We actually did get the normal mansion world record because
Nice.
nobody else went for it.
So let's see if the one cycle. No dice. But yeah, so Spud had to restart because after Boo release, she accidentally entered training room. She selected the one lower option, and then once she just reset, and we were trying to think if that's why.
Actually,
or
yeah. Now I think about it, because you exit out from the Boo release cutscene, you go back to the lab. It says like, "Oh, well, the Boo's a blah 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 blah," something like that, and then he says, "Where do you want to go, Luigi?" So she entered the training room, and by just natural muscle memory, she reset. And I don't blame her. Like, when you go into the training room by accident, you're like, oh, and you just reset.
It's something goes wrong, right, and you just kind of panic, right? So I mean, totally understandable.
So yeah, that was the answer to your question, Polar.
Yeah,
If she did complete the training room, she wouldn't have lost her progress.
All right, so Hopeless in this hidden room, very tight room, very nice. Oh, yep.
That is the reason why I never go for that quad. I don't know why I don't go for that quad. Well, no, actually I do. It's because of the bats, but I just don't think it's worth it. Well, it is definitely worth it, but I can never do it.
Yeah, it's a I've lost many runs to hidden room, so I just go for the safe strat and pull them into the left corner, because yeah, there is a consistent setup for it, but I just am not consistent at it. So
Tech skip possibly? Yeah, there you go.
Very nice. Pretty difficult tech skip to get. Now, Hopeless onto Melody's room. He's gonna knock all these instruments. 1 knock, 2 knock, 3 knock, 4, 5, 6, 7. He did it. We're gonna hope for water. Give us water. No dice, no water. Yeah, so Melody has 2 options here. She can play either the water song, which is the faster one, or Mario 3. Mario 3, you gotta move up 1 option and select the last one. Maybe the RNG will smile on Spud and she'll get ER twice in a row.
Yeah. Wait.
Lugs, get out of the way.
I think she did get ER. I think.
Oh no, I'm a bad commentator. I was not paying attention.
It's okay. I mean, I'm trying to pay attention to both screens. I haven't commentated in a hot minute, but
For all intents and purposes, let's say yes.
yes.
Alright, Hopeless gonna probably set up a tech skip here.
This is a tech skip I don't usually see people go for.
It is in the dishwasher. And...
Oh,
ooh,
so close.
So close. Yeah. That's a tricky one. And Spud just getting back to Boo Release now. Back where she started. Alright, Graveyard. Might go for the wide double here. Oh, is he doing... oh, is he going to try for the triple? Oh, yeah. So I think... yeah, these skeletons are pretty... their movement just... it's not consistent. So sometimes you can get the triple if you, like, push... you water that bottom one and push it all the way up. But it's also, yeah, you gotta hope that the skeleton kind of plays nice. Spud gonna hopefully get a tech skip here.
Oh, not being thankful today.
All right, Bogmeyer. Let's see what you got. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's always... oh, and...
oh, right.
Yeah, and
Luigi.
I don't think Hopeless was expecting that, yeah.
Okay. Hopeless finishing up area 2, can go into area 3. Spud going on to her 2 other boos.
Yeah. And now area 3, some pretty tricky splits to start, especially with Moonshot, just because, I mean, one boo, one stray boo, and it kind of messes everything up for you. It's a deceivingly hard split because one thing goes wrong, and it's like, ah, well, there goes all my time. Spud saying not hi to Toad, saying sorry, Toad. I gotta catch up. I don't have time to talk to you. I gotta warp out of here.
Indeed.
Alright. Area 3 for Hopeless, starting in the courtyard. We're gonna say hi to a certain someone. It turns out that a certain red-capped fellow is in this game.
Wait, who?
Wait,
Oh my god, it's Mario!
Mario's in this game? No way. No way, man. I didn't know he was here. Luigi can't say anything. He knows he'll get caught by King Boo.
I was questioning if it was like possible to clip through that wall somehow.
Oh, like straight into the altar?
Yeah, that's just thinking.
So I don't think if you were to get like skewed by like one of the flying fish while falling down, I don't think that skew would keep. So I don't know how else you would do it. Unless you like... No. From all my experience, like I've got hit by a flying fish, but never like skewed entirely. So if you were to clip, I don't know how you would do it. Hopeless having some trouble here with the...
A little bit down, Hopeless. On the sea. Oh, there you go.
Almost ran out of water. Would have had to go all the way back outside. Oh, and it looks like Spud got Butler Mouse, the Butley Mouse. Had a little nice walk down with the gold mouse. Angie, little Angie.
Is that what we call her?
It's just a funny, bad text-to-speech interpretation. It can't read RNG. It thinks you say Angie.
Oh, okay.
So we just call it that sometimes. Hopeless went for the ceiling strat for that second grabber ghost, which is pretty nifty.
Tech skip? There you go.
Very nice. Yeah, there are some other funny bad text-to-speech interpretations. Like it thinks when you say Chauncey, it says John C.
Chauncey.
And then Bogmeyer as Bob Meyer.
Bob Meyer.
Yeah, sometimes it's not accurate, but you know what? Maybe we like it that way. Ooh, Hopeless locking onto those pearls, almost a little hairy there.
That's one thing I don't like about this game, is how Luigi will just lock onto almost anything that is on the ground. Key, pearl, gem.
Hearts even, the hearts will really mess you up because you kind of
The
ignore
hearts
them.
too.
Yeah, so Spud went into, for the chat there, Spud accidentally went into training room at Boo Release, and she had to reset, and she lost all of her progress in her save, so she had to do Area 1 all over again, giving Hopeless a sizable lead.
She was awfully close to getting stuck in the wall from the tech skip from the mouse hole. I know it's possible to soft lock there. It happened to me once or twice before.
Yeah, I think it might be only when the room is dark, but I might be wrong on that.
Interesting.
Spud knocking those instruments, getting the band back together.
All right, my question is, who's going to go for the 360 moonshot?
Ooh. The swag, the most swag strat in all of Luigi's Mansion, the 360 no scope.
I do remember a few years ago, I don't remember if it was the run I PV'd on, but I remember I did go for the 360 moonshot and I got it, and like everybody popped off. I was just like, yes!
Hell yeah. Yeah, it is. It's always like, I think I did it once. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go for it. And then
Yeah,
I
me
got
too.
it and I instantly clipped it. I'm like, yep, that one's going in the vault. I made that video forever.
No, typically I go for it if I'm like, PB's dead for me.
Sometimes when I'll go into runners chats and I'll be like, yo, 360 no scope. And sometimes they accept my challenge, and I've seen a couple people get it, and I'm like, nice, let's go. Yeah, so Hopeless, little bit of a walk down back to Projector Room, where he's gonna get Mario's glove. Projector Room's one of my more favorite rooms of the game because it feels a little scarier with how you can't see the ghosts compared to Mirror Room. So you have their silhouettes there against the projector screen.
Actually, this room's a lot more terrifying in the PAL version of this game. There's like there's a lot more ghosts, like they're all invisible and you can't see them. I was actually playing through the PAL version recently. I was just like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, PAL is a completely different beast. Bud kind of bonked the skeleton there for a second. Pretty wacky.
I'm going for the double. Okay, got it.
Nice. That Boo almost leaving on Hopeless. Yeah,
Ooh,
just a little too far, yeah.
Just a hair off.
It's hard to tell with that depth perception when you're when you can't see the glove and you're like walking straight into it. Now, Spud onto Bogmire. Let's see if she can one-cycle him. Yeah, Hopeless remembering he didn't need Neville Boo there because he got it earlier.
Did he go back for the Ballroom Boo? I hope so.
So he's got 15 now. I think he has the right number of boos. Because, yeah, after Projector, you would have 15. I believe, at least.
Bogmire's tugging on hard on that Poltergeist stream, but she still got him.
Nice. This is a pretty not optimal setup, but Hopeless is going to try for Twins Double here.
No. Ooh, okay, this is a unique way of doing it. Never seen it done this way.
Nice. And he gets it, yeah, very nice. Ooh, and the pearl lock on, yeah.
That Boo is just like, no, I'm out of here.
For the split second. Oh, you're on the pearl? Okay, I'm gone. See ya.
The boos know Luigi likes money, so as soon as he looks at it, they're like, okay, out of here.
Finally, the attention's off me. I'm leaving.
That's why money exists in this game. And the painting? Or picture? Yes. I saw Spud was saving there for a moment. It might have been accidental. Maybe it was intentional. I don't blame her.
Yeah, sometimes you just kind of mash too fast and you hit A instead of B last and you're like, ah, what can you do? Hopeless getting the tech skip here in Lydia's room, very nice. And now every runner's, oh no, oh, was he gonna, he was gonna go for Ballroom Boo, but I think he realized he could get it after Clairvoyant.
Yeah, so he doesn't have that boo yet.
Yeah. And now everyone's favorite part of the run. We get to mash through Clairvoyant's text for 2 minutes. While Spud says hello to Mario. But she does get a fast bottom of the well, and you know what? We'll take the time save. I spent a lot of time, for God knows why, trying to get the fastest time in the bottom of the well IL I could. So
what?
so I can recognize a fast animation or not. Totally useless information, but so I'm always just like, yeah, oh nice, fast bottom of the well, like it matters. Bud gonna set up the tech skip here.
So,
Oh,
still got another chance on the table. Does the other tablecloth work? It should.
it should, but by the time you're over there, you're kind of on the table already, so you'd have to get back off and yeah, restart the.
Oh,
that ghost just disappearing. A lot of double cackles, but it's a low HP boost, so it doesn't matter. Looks like that boo for Spud could be very nearby, maybe in the bucket? I'm not sure. Oh, so it wasn't Ballroom Boo that Hopeless missed, it was the Storage Room Boo. I guess it's hard to tell when you're going for that double.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. Spud doing Petunia. Hopeless going up to Safari Room. Make sure you don't forget the ice, Hopeless.
He's got it.
It's like that those ice containers you see at the mall where it's just plastered on the side. Don't forget the ice. That's always what I think of. Ooh. Just Hopeless barely getting that that skip there where like the ice doesn't damage the twirler. He's like really out of that range. What was
That's how you do that double.
Don't double mushroom. The double mushroom. Oh.
Ah! Oh, the banana going flying.
2 mushrooms. That was freaky there.
2 mushrooms and a flying banana peel.
Yeah, that is. I want though. That is some low odds. I'll tell you that. Oh, Spud missing a candle. I think that angle for her should be good to spawn both. Ooh, almost.
That's okay. Oh! Okay. This game's weird. Like, sometimes when you think you get a double, but you don't actually get it, I'm just like, what just happened?
Yeah, sometimes the flashlight just doesn't cooperate.
Yeah, I'm used to playing the newer Luigi's Mansion games. I'm one of the top runners in the Dark Moon community, and I'm used to, like, when I flash onto a ghost, I'm, like, immediately used to getting a double. But this game is just like, you think you get a double, but you don't actually, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
See how this losses. But will Spud 360 no scope? That's the real question.
Hmm.
Hopeless gonna go for a little bit of an early shot here. So there's I think there's 4 left. 2 left.
Possibly. There you go. Oh, nice.
Barely, right as it was about to form.
And that should hit. Yeah, that
should hit. Yeah, that should be good. So I think Hopeless, depending on his area 4, could still be on sub 1 pace. But because I want to say like a 41-30 or like a 40-30 is roughly like almost sub 1 pace. I can't remember my times right now, but and now Spud making the walk down to projector room. Yeah, it's too bad we don't see we don't get bank shot in No Out of Bounds, because he's one of my he has one of my favorite portraits in the game when you get the gold frame.
Oh, I actually don't remember what that gold frame looks like.
I think it's he's got like the spotlight on him and he's like hunched over with the pool cue. It's just
cool.
a cool stance. I like the framing of it.
Hmm.
Yeah, so now Hopeless gonna be starting Blackout soon. Usually a pretty scary thing casually, but in the speedrun, we can just kind of avoid everything, which is very nice. Oh, will Spud get it? Ooh, Spud gets it!
There you go.
Very nice. So she gets that text skip, so we'll see the text box pop up here when she's walking back up the stairs. And there it is.
I don't know, I've never seen that before.
Yeah. Saves only a couple seconds, but it's very satisfying. Good RNG, and Neville's there for Spud.
Mm-hmm.
So I did not see Hopeless switch to sidestep. Oh, never mind. I just lied. He's in sidestep.
It's very quick. You blink, you'll miss it.
And that I did miss it.
I'm curious to see if Spud will try to go for Twins double. If she does do it, of course.
I'm not sure if she has done it before, but maybe we'll see it. You got nothing to lose, right? Might as well try it.
No Instagram for Hopeless.
Oh, Grimly.
Grimly.
Oh, alright.
Okay, that isn't the worst one.
It's about, what, like 10 to 14 seconds or something like that? I mean...
Yeah.
Pretty bad, but I've definitely seen worse.
Isn't the longest one like 40 seconds?
Yeah, something about that.
Ah.
I think my longest personally is like at pushing 20, but all right. Hopeless turning back on the power. Gonna get Breaker Boo. I'm gonna set up a tech skip here.
Yeah, going for the tech skip with the Breaker Room Boo. Interesting. Me personally, I don't go for Breaker Boo. It's just a little bit too out of range for me.
Oh.
Bonk!
Oh yeah, he just gave up entirely. He said, "You know what? Not worth." Oh no, Spud doesn't get the tech skip. Luckily, the text from EGAD wasn't too bad, so.
I believe at this point of the game, both runners are able to get Van Gore text, which is one of the longest text in the game, or it is the longest text in the game.
Yeah, so I think it's after you collect 15 boos, EGAD it like unlocks some other texts. Yeah, you never want a Van Gore text because it's at least like 4 or 5 seconds of time lost, and it's just RNG.
Funny enough, you can actually get Van Gore text on the Van Gore Boo, which is really funny. But from a speedrunning perspective, you're just like, why? Why do you exist?
It's like, I just caught him, man. I know, I got him. What do you need to tell me about him for? EGAD's in his lab. He doesn't know. He's not fully up to date with the Luigi location in the mansion, I guess. This was 2001. He didn't have GPS yet. All right. Hopeless entering the attic now. He might go for Soldier's double or maybe even Soldier's triple. But he's gonna hug that Bowler Ghost first for good measure.
Alright. Overall, for Spud, she still has all her boos that she needs.
Yeah, despite the unfortunate early reset.
Oh!
Ooh, getting sniped.
Definitely trying to go for that triple. Oh, maybe just a double. He's trying to go for that. He wants to go for it.
Ooh, he's threading the needle
Purple
there.
Dude definitely does not want that triple to happen.
No, yeah, he sniped him very early and said, "Hey, I know what you're trying to do. You're not getting me, buddy."
I know your game.
So now Spud up to Safari Room. Has the ice.
You can see Hopeless going for triple set. Oh,
Ooh,
that one shy guy was like, no, you're not doing that.
Yeah, missed the one pulling off the mask.
if you don't get all of them, one of them is gonna be like, not today.
Bud Safari Room's going pretty well.
Do you still burn these Shy Guys, or do you try to go for the triple set?
I still burn them.
Me too.
I roughly know the position for to set up the 6-piece, but I honestly just haven't practiced it. So I just, because when I do run, I just kind of want to do the strats I know and play.
Yeah, I understand.
But I mean, it does look very cool.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Spud on her way to Boolossus. The question is, will she one-cycle him?
Please, she needs this. Give the one cycle.
She definitely needs it.
I have a feeling Hopeless might go for... Oh, wait. Why did he get the Trash Ghost first?
Oh, I think he's going for... Oh! I think he's gonna try to go for all of them.
That's what I thought too, but then he hit the Trash Ghost first, which is usually the last one you activate for the 5-piece. He's just getting beaten up in this armory room.
This is so chaotic when you got all the ghosts out from their hiding places. Ah, he wanted to go for that triple so badly.
What?
Back over to Spud. See if she gets that one cycle. Oh, got a good chunk of them. Good.
Oh.
Oh! Ah!
There you go. Saved it. She saved it. I thought she had all of them on that first shot, and then I just see 3 trickle in from the back. I was like, oh. Oh, that's not good.
I was thinking, like, those weren't all of them. I knew there were a few left over. And Hopeless getting the one cycle for the armory bow.
Yeah, very nice. Even got some drags in there too. Clean. So I guess Hopeless will be going for Vangor Boo since he missed Breaker Boo. Probably the best option.
These ghosts can be a little bit tricky to deal with if you don't know how to deal with this room. Especially if you're trying to be fast and trying to ignore them.
Yeah, I always... When I was learning 100%, I learned how to get the triple in Pipe Room here. And if I need to clear this room, I just go for the triple now. It just... it just feels so slow to ice them all, but that's just me. So I guess Hopeless is going for Pipe Room Boo, and he's going to get Weston and forget Vangor Boo. He's going to hope for the one cycle with this Boo here.
There.
Ooh. Nice, he gets it.
What an interesting Boo. So slow, but yet he can just be manipulated.
Yeah, if you know how to one cycle it, it's pretty good. And Spud starting Blackout. Oh, nice. Weston stuck in the campfire. Love to see it. The Weston Manip.
Yes, my least favorite boo. I do not like this boo.
And I heard some double cackles there.
Nice.
Ooh, he saved it. He knew, yeah, he knew the double cackles, and it looked like he was going to get hit for a second there, but he did not.
Alright. Bless RNG. Hopefully Spud can get that instant Grim.
I'm just seeing now, it looks like that Bulasis for Spud was a gold.
Oh, there we go. Good fast one, too.
Yeah, fast Grim.
Not the fastest, but pretty fast.
All right, and Hopeless on his way to fight Vangor. So I know Spud knows how to do Breaker Boo, so I'm expecting to see her go for it. It's in the tablecloth.
Hopefully she can get it. Ah,
5
so close.
HP. Well, it looks like Hopeless is getting all the triples so far in this Vangor fight. Very nice. Very cooperative trash ghost for Hopeless.
Yeah, indeed. Ghost gets stuck in the corner of a room. Oh,
he got the triple! No way! No way! That's hot!
Oh my gosh! I've never seen anybody go for that.
Nice. That is hype as hell. I saw Spud go back into Breaker Room hoping for the Boo to go back, but no such luck. Man, I know Hopeless is very happy about that triple right now.
I didn't even know, like, you could go for that triple.
Yeah, and so if you get it instead of burning them, there's a... because the animation for the burn takes a while for the ghost to despawn, right? So you capture them and Vangor talks to you right away. So that was super sick.
Wow.
So it looks like with a 2-cycle, Hopeless would get like a low 1-hour time, but if he goes for the 1-cycle, it could be close to sub 1, but he doesn't. He probably knows he doesn't need to go for 1 cycle and risk the soft lock.
Yeah. Interesting.
I think he was trying to set up crown theft. Not allowed. Spud was trying for that double, but yeah, she still gets it. That green guy came over.
Question is, can she hold on to them? Oh!
Still did a decent amount of damage though, so these should be pretty quick.
A double's hard enough. I didn't even know you could do a triple.
Leave it to speedrunners for the craziest strats.
Indeed. I'm curious to know, has crown theft ever happened during a tournament race?
It's so rare. Like, I know you can crown theft on this fight here, like, but it's so uncommon. I just don't think so.
I've only seen it happen once, and it was from Fire Dragon.
Oh yeah. Let's see, is Hopeless gonna do the? He's going for the one cycle.
Oh,
Misses
the roof.
Yeah, misses the shot.
That's okay. 271. That's a bit on the high side for a 2 cycle, but I'd say it might be possible.
Might be a bit too high.
Still going for. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is 2 cycle.
Yeah, I guess when you just do a shot like that, yeah. And with that, Hopeless takes the win. A 100.53. Now back over to Spud. She's in Armory Room, finishing up this Area 4. And we got Hopeless in the booth.
Hopeless, welcome.
Welcome.
Yo.
GG's.
GG's.
Thank you. Better than mine.
Oh, was that? Ooh. Yeah, you're
My armory wasn't good. I don't know if you guys knew what strat I was going for. It was a strat. I didn't mess up.
So what was it? Because I thought you were gonna do the 5-piece, but you activated the trash ghost first, and I was like, wait, I don't know. I'm not following anymore. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah. So if you ever seen the record for the IL, you spawn the trash ghost first, and then let it RNG all the way to where you spawn all the ghosts together, and it spawns next to the ghost.
Oh man.
That is really relying on RNG for that one.
Yeah, it's not a fun IL to grind because of the RNG, but I thought I might as well just go for a bunch of cool strats to try to show off.
Yeah, Spud getting a nice 1 cycle there, but yeah, I mean, unfortunate reset for her early on, so understandable. Some cool strats that you don't get to see very often because they're not really viable RTA, but hey, respect for going for them.
Yeah, I was told that she went into training room and had to reset or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks. I'm so sorry that happened to her.
Yeah, after Boo release, she went down one too many, and I think we were talking about it in the booth, and I think she just panicked and didn't know what to do, so she reset, but I think if she actually just completed training room, it would have been okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, then I probably wouldn't have gone for a bunch of crazy strats, but...
I mean, yeah, I can't really blame her, like, something that, like, never happens here, like, in a tournament race, you're like, oh no, I gotta figure this out immediately, right? So...
Yeah. It's just too much pressure, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame her. Hopeless, actually, I have a question. How satisfied were you when you saw that triple ceiling surprise in the studio?
Oh, actually, wait, I was actually more mad that you guys weren't popping off over the Weston Boo save. I thought that was cooler than the
Oh yeah,
ceiling
that too.
surprise.
No, yeah, that was yeah, because you noticed the double cackles, so you adjusted and you still got it, which is very nice.
Yeah, because I had to drag it for like 3 cycles, and then I think I had 1 more pump left. But yeah, it was pretty cool. The ceiling surprise triple, that's the first time I landed in a run, but I feel like it's so reliable. I don't know why I wasn't able to do it. You just kind of bait the bombs one side and then just move to the other side.
Yeah, yeah. Because I know that's something we've talked about and just like theory crafting. It's just like it was super sick to see you actually get it, because I don't think I've gotten it. Yeah, so Spud going for... she's gonna ditch this Boo, I think. Yeah, she's just gonna get Weston Boo. I think she realized, wait a second, I'm here for Breaker Boo. I'm not here for this guy.
I think Hundo players would agree with me that Pipe Boo is like much more satisfying to get than 2-cycling Van Gore Boo.
Oh yeah, it's very nice. She had a nice Weston 1-cycle though.
A little high.
Yeah, very close to the ceiling.
Nice.
Still getting good.
That boost stayed put. Yeah, if it moved up any higher, yeah, there would have been some double cackles. All right, but on the way to Van Gore.
So while Spud is going through the hallways, actually, I have a question for both of you. I'm curious to know, because you both are LM runners, and I'm curious to know if you two will be playing Dark Moon on the Switch.
Ah, yes. You know, I probably will, because this might sound really bad, but I could not finish it on the 3DS. Like
That's okay.
Like it was just something about it back in the day when it was new, and I was just like, oh man, it just wasn't fun on the console. So it coming to the Switch, I will definitely play through it. Yeah.
That is good.
I mean, LM3 was a lot of fun. So, and
So
LM2 is.
It's
Sorry,
one
go ahead.
thing. Yeah, it's okay. It's one thing I was not expecting was to seeing LM2 getting to the Switch. Like it was such an unrealistic prediction. I was just like, there's no way that this is actually happening. Because to me, LM2 was like LM1 to you guys. It was just a childhood game for me.
So, do you think you would speedrun it on Switch at all, or?
Definitely.
Nice. Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of new glitches and things to be found.
What I am concerned about is that this remake will potentially be another LM3DS incident, just like it not being fun to speedrun, which I hope it's not the case.
Yeah. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like a pretty good Van Gore fight for Spud there. Now we capture the Painter Boy. So I guess it would be like a 111-ish for Spud with a 2-cycle.
I don't know if she goes for the 1-cycle or not.
No, I don't think she's learned that one. It's hard. It's very hard. She did learn the instant shots very recently, which is super sweet. Those are very satisfying.
Older, it's only hard because you haven't tried yet. I swear it's easy.
Okay, bro. All
This
right,
is-
man.
This is a debate that is very like, oh, it's so easy. Oh, it's so hard amongst everybody in the L1 community. Like, which is it easy or hard? I personally think it looks hard, but
This is you're talking to the guy who learned King Boo one cycle before he even had sub 1, so I'm not gonna take his word for things. I was there, Hopeless. Don't forget.
I had a 108 PB.
Telling me it's easy. Yeah, okay.
oh yeah, reminds me, it was you and Saria that found it, right?
No, I wasn't in the scene yet.
Oh,
Yeah, I was there like a month or a couple months after.
I see.
Yeah, that night was so exciting.
Mhm.
I remember like I was about to go to bed or something, and people were like pinging me like, "You need to get in here now! King Boo 1 cycle just got found." I'm like, "Wait, what?" And I sat there like half asleep, and then I saw, I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, I can't imagine a world where insta shots like weren't the norm because I just can't like not do insta shots. I don't know. It just feels.
Oh, I think she might be going for it. Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Gets the
Got the
insta shot.
headshot.
2 cycles.
Hold it.
Holding. King Boo. Oh no, she's just going for the headshots.
Yeah.
I don't blame her. That is something I would like to learn is the headshots on Bowser.
Getting that neck shot.
Oh.
Oh, King Boo's being a little bit
Yeah.
finicky today.
Yeah. At least, yeah, she noticed you there. I was like, nope, can't do it.
Mhm.
Gotta wait, but gotta circle back, reset it.
Hey, 3 in a row, nice.
Very nice.
11:58. 55.
56.
56.
GG Spud.
GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, mad respect for not forfeiting.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been a tough one for me. Hey, Spud.
Hello.
Hey. Yeah.
So that was a run.
Uh-huh. It was almost 2, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
very
boy.
unfortunate.
Yeah, I've never done that before. Hundreds of area 1s and save quits and everything. I've never done that before.
Mhm.
I didn't even know it was possible. Honestly, I didn't even think about it. I like to say I've got backups upon backups in the back of my head about like if this goes wrong, if I soft lock in the wall, I'm gonna save on the boo and like just start over and you lose a minute. And it's like I never thought about that. It's never come up.
Yeah, and it's, well, and especially in a tournament setting, right? You just kind of, I'm sure you're like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? I can't be here, right? So you just reset, and it's like, oh yeah, we don't blame you. What can you do, right?
Images flashed through my head of the first time I played Japanese and went to the training room, and I can't read Japanese. I didn't know how to get out. He sent me into the gallery, and I was just stuck there for like several minutes. So like, oh, I can just do the button combination, and I was like, no, I can't. I was honestly just fishing for a forfeit. At that point, I knew I wasn't gonna forfeit, but I was like, crossing my fingers something would happen, and oh well.
Well, hey, mad respect for finishing it. It's honestly like it takes a lot of mental fortitude to finish a run like that. Like I know I probably would have reset after like the other person finished or something, but hey, mad respect.
Every other run, like any other run, it would have been a reset because it doesn't matter. You just go to the next one, but this one just happened to happen this time, so.
Yeah.
I told myself I wouldn't forfeit though, so we finished. My first tournament. I'm happy to be here. You know, you
Awesome.
type GLHF. Good luck, have fun. I had fun, so
Nice.
it stings, but it's fun.
Yeah, that's the tournament life, eh? All right.
GG, Hopeless.
GG's.
All right. Unless anyone has anything else to say, we can start wrapping up.
Indeed. Polar, it's fun commentating with you.
Yeah. Hope you had a little fun getting back in the booth. So,
Mhm.
all right. So, we're wrapping up here. So, it looks like we've got one more race, not on this weekend, but on Monday, July 3rd. It's between Mega Lightning and Splazer at 2 p.m. So if you want more Luigi, there'll be more Luigi on Monday. Just gotta wait a little bit. But yeah. Until then, signing off. This is Polar signing off. Hope you all have a good weekend.
Likewise, Starlight Kick, and I will see you guys later.
See you guys.